Gamer for life. JT Driver. Gamer for life. JT Driver. Gamer for life. JT Driver. Yeah, gamer for life.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to JT Driver Gamer for Life. I am glad to be here tonight, and once again, we have a guest on the show, DJ Booyaka. How you doing tonight?
Doing all right. How are y'all feeling out there watching the JT Driver Red Dead Redemption 2 Mature Fridays? Let me stop.
yeah. So DJ Booyaka's been on this thing where he wants to call everything Mature Fridays because he wants to cut loose. He really does. He's
everything,
good
but I definitely on Friday. Here today, you know, I'm supposed to be mature.
He's definitely a character for sure. If I was like, DJ Booyaka, you have the floor, he would go nuts, man. I mean, he would. He's funny, but he will cut loose. Probably get me banned from every bit of social media there is out there. I mean, it really is funny though.
What's up, Prison Mike? Prison Mike has joined.
Prison Mike, what is up, man? What kind of name where did you get that name, I wonder? Let me stop. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get the game going here. Maybe if yeah, there we go. So how's your couple of days been there, DJ? Any research?
Very busy. As far as research, what do you mean on Red Dead?
Yes, on Red Dead. What else? I mean, we're playing Red Dead. We're hype about.
I have nothing new.
Nothing new. I've been looking at some things. I've seen some things that are kind of different for me, you know. So it's such as
tell what it is.
Such as looking at the fact that nobody's talking about the bar fights. Aren't we interested in bar fights? I mean, bar fights
why do you keep breaking up?
I don't know. Am I breaking up?
I bet you it's just me. I bet you sound perfectly fine.
Probably. But, oh, no, I was going to say it could be my headphones, but no, I'm using my regular mic. But on my end, all my graphs are looking good. But anyways, bar fights. Don't you think that the bar fights is going to be interesting and more like, did you see the one trailer where Arthur gets punched outside the bar and they get ready to start a fight? That was in the first trailer.
Yeah.
So I know there's going to be more detail when it comes to fighting.
Everything's going to be way more detailed.
Oh yeah.
The new Red Dead, I mean, everything's going to be far more detailed. It's been 6 years ahead or something like that. How long has it been? 7? 8 years. Damn.
8 years.
Just a lot better.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, that's expected with it being.
This game was wrong.
Do what?
Has anything wrong with it? The first one.
Yes, Outlaw's so excited for Red Dead 2. I cannot wait, man. It's 3 weeks away.
3/16.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 weeks away, and I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Only 3 weeks away, and it's gonna be exciting to get in and start playing. It is gonna be, I'm going to live stream the fact, all my mistakes, my learning, I mean, you're gonna see me die, you're gonna see me mess up, you're gonna see me make wrong choices, you're gonna see me make a lot of those mistakes, and maybe, just maybe, my mistakes can help you decide how you're gonna play the game as well. Because we all know, if you're in here watching, you're gonna get this game. Like, this is
DJ Booyaka.
Yeah, except for DJ Booyaka, right? I mean,
I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox.
He hasn't exactly matured yet, but he wants mature Fridays.
You ain't gonna be talking that crap. Okay, I haven't matured yet, you little shit. I've matured. I'm matured. Just because I play Nintendo doesn't mean that I'm not mature. Fucking issue is, oh, it's mature Fridays now. It's mature Fridays now. Fancy that. The maturest person you have on your show is a Nintendo fan. What else is new?
He hasn't matured game wise.
Whatever. That's so bullshit. You haven't matured.
Oh, bull! Look at me. I just keep growing with the times, man. I keep going with the times.
Which? Nah, man. Nintendo Switch is the times.
Well, I mean,
I'll take that to my grave.
Nintendo Switch, I can't knock anything about it. I mean, I've never played it. But
you can knock a lot about it. Clearly it's for kids. No, it ain't. It's not. It's not. It's absolutely not.
I don't know.
I dare you to get your kids Wolfenstein. There you go. Go ahead.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's about Nazis. It's
oh my god, are we going back there?
I said it's what the game is about. That's what the game is Wolfenstein. I'm amazed you don't know about it. You got to know about Wolfenstein.
I don't. There's a lot of games I don't know about. Okay. I mean, even for the Xbox, there's a lot of games I don't know about.
For life. I mean,
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games out there. I own 311 games just on the Xbox. That's not even counting the 60 games I own on Steam for the computer. And then, like, I own like 10 games on Ubisoft, you know, and then there's another one of those type apps I have that I own some games on. I forget. I think it's EA. Yeah, it is. It's EA. So, I mean, I've got a lot of games to go through. I have tons of games that I've never even played that I've bought. What's up, Kevin B? How you doing tonight?
Welcome, Kevin B, to the JT Driver Gamer channel.
What was that?
Bex, be happy. Be happy. All of that. Just enjoy it. It's all for me.
Alrighty then. Now, I love our talk show. I love DJ Booyaka being here. It is so fun having him on the show. He just brings a whole new character to the show. Yeah. We had somebody else who was supposed to be here, but he ain't showing up. He's late to the party, and I've tried to get a hold of him a few times. It would be who we had last week, Kai, and he ain't show up. I guess he's probably hungover. He's probably hungover, stumbled around and landed in his bed and didn't get up and went to sleep.
though there, JT Driver. I thought you said you were gonna have a little bit of drinky on tonight's show.
I did, but I decided against it. I did. I started to, and I was just like,
there you go.
So I never went to the store. More so, probably because I was too lazy to go to the store. You know, I live in a small town, and if I go to the liquor store, somebody's bound to see me there, and I don't want to see anybody see me at the liquor store.
You're 21, over 21.
I'm 34. God, I wish I... Can I please
That's
be
what I'm
21
saying.
again?
I'm saying. Don't twist it around like I... You are over 21, man. You're allowed to go into your liquor store.
No, I know. It's not that. It's just that I got a reputation, and that's to not...
I think you're old enough to be playing this game, JT. You're sitting there teasing me about growing up. I think you're too young to be playing this, JT. I don't know, man. This game has alcohol in it.
Actually, everybody thinks I'm actually too old to be playing any video games. So everybody I know personally besides you, think I'm way too old to be playing video games. But you know what I gotta say about that? This is what I have to say. JT Driver is a gamer for life. Exactly where that name came from. Gamer for life. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry to everybody out there that thinks I'm too old for video games.
It came from your brain, out of your own little world.
Breakneck Toby says, you suck. But guess what? Breakneck Toby, you suck. You know how bad you suck?
Breakneck Toby.
Yeah,
Toby is. I bet you I know who that is.
You do know.
I bet you I know who that is.
He sucked so bad at Call of Duty tonight, he quit.
Say to breakneck Toby is. All I know is that JT Driver feels that you are the better Call of Duty player. That's all I'm saying. I know this. I know this. I talk.
What? No,
don't deny it. You know who's better than me. You know who's better than you. He was not
always better than me, though. He was not always better than me. He was not. He is now. Toby's better now. He wasn't always. There was a time that Toby got so mad because I was dominating him in Call of Duty that he played non-stop. That he played so much Call of Duty that now he is like, I don't know. He stays at the top of the list now, but that you know. That's good. That's good for me, especially going into Black Ops 4 in Blackout, because now I got a teammate that actually knows how to play the game. So,
let's talk about that for a second. Did you say that the new Call of Duty does not have a story mode?
It does not have a story mode. Toby told me it doesn't have a story mode. A couple other friends on Xbox told me it don't have a story mode, and I haven't even looked into it because it's gonna break my heart once I see the game doesn't have a story mode. Being somebody who's played every single Call of Duty, I mean, talking about when I was a little kid, my first Call of Duty experience was on mouse and keyboard, and it had a storyline. Actually, that was all it was a storyline. It was not even multiplayer yet. It didn't even become multiplayer until PlayStation 2. From my memories was PlayStation 2, and that it was like called the Big Red one. So I'm a little disappointed about not having a storyline.
But he would be.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But they say that the storyline is they say the storyline is gone because nobody really plays the storyline anymore. They skip it and go straight to online play. But that hurts people like me.
I guess they never heard about JT Driver.
Nah, apparently not.
Okay, let me go light up. you know.
All right.
The colonel needs a maid, a woman he can
So how y'all doing tonight in the
Get to
chat
use-
there?
I'm telling you now, don't forget to use Deadeye.
Deadeye, what's that?
Claro, that Torquemada was hard.
Hurry up. Hurry up back.
Fun.
It'll be boring without you.
Gringo.
Fun? Burning people's homes, killing innocent people? That's your idea of fun?
A woman picks up a rifle.
We down here in Mexico now. We trying to find
Those are the rules of war.
the old gang members that we used to run with.
That makes you a
I guess we'll learn more about them in Red Dead Redemption 2, which I like. It's a prequel,
I
so
don't know. You tell me.
it's gonna be interesting on how that
I'd
goes.
say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
I'm not too worried about stopping and worrying about the story too much. I've already seen the story. I'm pretty sure a whole lot of people that are interested in part 2 have already seen this story. Oh man, a Mexican soldier died already. Well, it looks like I have to do this part over. I'm gonna focus this time. I didn't even. That kind of hit me off guard because I was talking, but yeah. Okay. Okay. So
¡Rebeldes! ¡Mátenlos!
Not so fast! It's gonna take more than
there we go. Alright, I gotta try change. Yeah, there we go. Change weapons.
I cannot see any more of them.
Yeah, I should have been using this one the whole time. I could have killed all 3 of them first shot.
That was close. I don't know.
Toby, you can't just leave you suck up there. You need to talk.
our way to escort a train.
That's just kind of. It's kind of sticking on me now. It's like, you suck. You suck. You suck.
¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men before. They are new recruits. De Escalera. People have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given so few soldiers?
Don't ask me.
I'm excited about 1P1. 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 That's our clan name. 1P1.
There is something wrong.
If anybody else knows what it is, keep it to yourself.
The colonel told me that the Tata had raised
1P1.
by accident
Golly.
Torquemada.
And that's what you got to say. That's are we going to stick with that in Black Ops 4 though? We're not going to like switch clan names. I mean, cuz
They're above us.
G4L sounds like a good name. We could go with the G4L. But 1P1, I think we need to move past that. We've been at for like three years now.
Is that our train?
Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us.
I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
Paco Minato, or however you say that.
What is your
Mana-
weapon of choice?
Minato. I'm sorry if I'm messing your name up pretty bad. I'm wrecking your name, I'm sure.
Which is your favorite for attacking a man?
Wait till DJ Booyah could get back here. He could probably pronounce it. He pronounces everything.
I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I've given you no reason not to trust me.
Y'all don't forget to hit that follow button. That way you can see every time I go live, and you don't have to miss a show. I go live on Friday nights at 11:30 p.m. Central Time. Same thing on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, not Saturdays. Oh, you're from Brazil? Nice. Oh, I'm glad I'm reaching all over the world. Welcome, Breakneck Toby, to the channel. Thank you for giving us a follow here.
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Belinde doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this, I think it's best I go ask the rebels directly.
Here we are.
All right, let's see here.
Soldados, abordamos el tren.
Follow the captain. Let's follow the captain. Oh, I remember this. I gotta defend the train and steal the train, and yep, not too bad of a mission.
The last of the rebels. You recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say. Vámonos! Manténganse alerta! Get behind that gun. I am not taking any chances. I hope you know how to use that gun.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull the trigger.
For you!
Yeah, for things like this, I'm definitely gonna want to play in first person in Red Dead Redemption 4. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Is anybody else excited about the Overkill's The Walking Dead? That's gonna be a good game. I'm pretty sure of it. I've been looking at it. I can't wait to watch some of the beta play on YouTube myself. I want to see exactly how that game is. I watched some earlier on stuff. I want to see what they've changed, if they changed anything.
Oh.
Yo, are you back?
Ain't up.
How time? I've been sitting here talking to myself, acting like I'm talking to people. Hey, we have a new follower. We have a new follower. Breakneck Toby followed.
Breakneck Toby to the. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, whoa. Ah, sorry, y'all. Try that again. Yeah. Welcome, Breakneck Toby. Your Gamer for Life channel. Yeah! Alright! Let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Are you ready? You ready now?
Oh, man. Oh.
I can't get you.
Well, there. Never mind.
What?
Why'd I even say that?
Say what?
Gun down everything, even the innocent horses.
They're not so innocent. They're fighting for the other team.
Good leg.
They're not innocent in this scenario.
We are nearing the town.
Horses, look at that. Can you do Deadeye right now or no? No, not with that thing.
Nope.
Right?
I just tried. Nope. Are you serious? But I got all y'all. In this scenario, though, mowing down the horses ain't too bad because it's stopping them from being able to keep up. I mean, of course, I'm not going to take out the innocent horses. These ones aren't innocent. They're helping the enemy.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Mow them down. Now, if they ain't got nobody on them, I try not to kill them.
Got on Red Dead?
Huh?
Did you find out anything new on Red Dead too?
No. I mean, other than what I was talking about already. I think, and Toby says he doesn't think he's gonna play it or whatnot. I think he should. I think he should try.
You want him to play it? I think you don't want. I think you want him to get off Call of Duty.
Nah. He can stay on Call of Duty. Nah, he can stay on Call of Duty. We need him to stay on Call of Duty. You know, I mean, with Blackout coming here and stuff, I need Toby on Call of Duty just as much.
He does need to try Red Dead Redemption 2 if he has the Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Good
Put
Lord.
down, ain't you? Look at it.
This mission's never gonna end.
Just look, that has non-stop ammo, dude.
Yeah, for real. That's unrealistic.
I can't hear anything. Is it going? Can you hear all the?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can hear if you can hear all the shells dropping.
Yep.
Button down, man, and go in circles.
Whee! Then I might accidentally hurt the train that I'm trying to protect. That I might not be able to protect long. Because it's getting down to the fact that I can't see exactly where I'm aiming. I don't like that. The short in this headset is irritating. I can't wait till I get this email so I can send it back in and get it replaced. Alright, I think the shooting is all over with.
Gonna make it. Yeah, your train is fine.
Yeah, I think we're good now. Yep. Yeah, because we're gonna get yeah, we're good.
We do not have far to go. The base camp is just
For you,
at the
man.
top of the
Just
hill.
follow the bodies.
You did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive.
I just gotta ride this train to this little camp over here. Yeah.
How much more of the game do you think you have left?
Well, I think it's a long way still, actually. We should be done with it by next week, I'm hoping. I'm hoping by next Friday, maybe. It's possible. Oh, I can't check yet because it's in a cutscene. But I know it's a long... It's a lot of stuff to do still.
My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious day. Vamos.
And of course this... In the percentage, it's the 100%. It counts all side missions and everything, like even the challenges and stuff. So the percentage really doesn't give too much of an idea, because let's see here. Let's go down and look at stats. It's general. We're completed 40% of the game, so we're pretty far on, and I think in the story mode, including where I've played, when I played the last time, I finished it at about, oh snap. I finished it at about 19 hours, and that was with including messing around with the side mission stuff.
Excuse me. Okay.
What the hell are you shooting at me for? What are you shooting at me for, you idiot? Now you done caused me to shoot you. Oh, now I'm
Part of the game there, buddy. That's part of the game.
No,
Welcome to the Wild West.
I shot at the wolf. I guess he thought I was shooting at him.
Whoever you.
Oh, surrender. I'm surrendering. How do I holster the weapon? Okay. I surrender. I surrender.
This ain't the first time, partner.
Why is he gonna take my horse? What's he doing with my horse? I've never surrendered before. I wanted to see what that was like, and so far I'm not. Oh snap! I'm in jail.
I'm sorry, I don't even see that yet, but I'm definitely curious to see that.
I've never surrendered before, so I've never been to jail before. I didn't know what that would be like. I mean, I knew in a second when you could go to jail. So after playing this game for 8 years, I learned something new. You go to jail.
Go. You do not collect $200. Just tried to take your horse. Wow. And then, oh wow, okay. That's either.
I spent some time in jail. Didn't know you could do that. That was pretty cool.
Murder, 1 count of vehicle vandalism, and then law officer.
But I wonder what if I didn't kill that cop, what would they have taken me to jail for? That's what I'm curious over.
Things. The other 2 things they just put you in that you were in there for. Look at you walking out. Get out, or did they just let you out?
They just let me out. We're gonna not. I'm not gonna run all that way. I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm not gonna run that far back. That's a long way.
Way to travel there, buddy. Ooh, that horse just
got marshmallows. Michael Daniels, how you doing? Welcome.
Come on.
Hello, Michael Daniels.
Your master! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come. Dámelo, dámelo. Besito, besita. Un beso carpexero. Look at that ass.
I'm looking at some stuff right here.
Uh-oh, what? We need to hear. Bring it on, bring it on.
Well, fellow listeners, welcome first of all to the JT Driver Gamer for Life channel. We do thank you all for your support and watching. Now let's get down to some news, shall we? Oh, okay, this is from, I like it, but PlayStation. 22 things you need to know about Red Dead Redemption 2.
It is my gift to you
Kids.
for all your help, senor.
I wonder if this is really 22
Although
things.
part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Wrong. Puts the
Thank you.
story
It's
in
all the same,
motion.
I'd like to collect them in. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Ah, don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? The Santa.
And the gang is a rowdy bunch, but they're like a family. Woo! That's awesome.
Go. Adelante.
It's visually impressive. Tell us something we don't know.
Right. Right. We already
There are
know
multiple
this.
camera
The
settings.
wagon has already been prepared.
There are multiple camera settings. Are you talking about first-person PlayStation? Whoa! Customize the in-game HUD. What? The HUD. What? Oh, did you know that? Did you know that you can
HUD
customize?
HUD.
Yeah, you can customize it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd
Hold
be pretty
L1
cool.
to
I mean,
access the weapon wheel. Okay, what's the weapon wheel now?
I mean, the weapon wheel is what you're gonna see here in a couple of seconds. But
Because they're saying hold L1 to access it.
well, that's what you do in Red Dead Redemption.
Hold on me with the munitions train. I ain't sure
Taking
that
it.
means very much.
22 things you need to know. Okay.
But
Fire warning
no,
shot to get attention.
I heard that the weapon wheel was gone.
They were captured just as such a
That kind of strikes me as confusing because I thought the weapon wheel was gonna be gone. That you're only gonna be able to carry 2 weapons on you at all. Like, say if you got a pistol, you can carry a pistol. You got a long neck, you can carry the long neck. But you can store 1 weapon on the horse. I'm a little confused by that. I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes in 3 weeks.
Read it to you. Let me read it to you because this is from PlayStation.blog. A new version of the original's weapon wheel is available by pressing and holding L1. But tap R1 and you'll now have access to helpful support items, including healing potions, binoculars, and the bandana. Weapons include a knife, revolver, repeater, lever action rifle, whatever, and a classic bow and arrow. Woo! That enough is awesome.
Yeah.
You get to be Robin Hood.
Yeah,
What
I
else?
do like the fact that they're bringing
Whoa.
in the bow and arrow, and it made sense
I
to
didn't
bring it.
even know
They-
that.
I like that. I mean, you knew that just based off of the first trailer when he's hunting the deer. So I like that. You can use it to hunt, and so you're a lot more silent in a hunt.
Wonder if you can mess with people, like shoot an arrow and then they'll be like, Indians around here or something. Yeah, so, oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, that actually would be funny.
It's just you. Anyway, fire a warning shot to get attention. I'm sure you know about that. Harry
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that
They showed that in the
what-
trailer.
Carrie is indelibly rendered. Sorry, independently rendered. This is a subtle detail, but you can't unsee it. Go at weaponry all jostle realistically as he moves. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Hide environmental diversity. I wonder if they're gonna do like, well, they're not gonna go all out like Zelda, right? Where you have to change your clothes if you're out.
When you get to the snow and stuff, they say, I read or I watched a video somewhere where it says that you'll automatically change and like put a coat on when you get to the snow. So, I mean, that's cool. I feel like there should be a setting or something like where you put it on manually, and if you don't, you freeze to death.
Small talk can lead to outsized consequences. So even when you're talking to people, it's gonna lead to another thing. You know what I mean? So it's good to talk to everybody because you never know what could happen. That's awesome.
Right.
I like that.
It could lead to trouble, or it could lead to help, or it could lead to I don't know, something. I mean,
Let's keep secrets.
Do what?
Listen, all right. Some towns keep secrets. Not every shopkeeper is running an honest business. Some stores have an illicit business on the side. You can find it. Owner for access to their less than lower enterprises. Keep messing up. But yeah, less than lawful enterprises. So that means, wow, that's pretty cool. You can behave honorably or dishonorably. That's one thing I really like about the game. Really like about it.
Very reassuring.
Now
Craft by the campfire.
I'm probably gonna. Why can't it? Oh, that's true.
Diverse.
I'm probably gonna play the bad side of Author the second go around. But the first go around, I'm gonna play everything good. Well, and it all depends on the storyline too. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with however they set it, how they've set the mood. Really, if I'm supposed to rob somebody, I'm gonna do it.
Check this out. Hunt legendary animals for special outfits. Did you hear me? Is this thing on? Hello, is this fucking thing on?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what all that noise was.
That was me going crazy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
You. Special legendary outfits.
Hunt legendary animals.
Oh, animals.
Outfits.
Yeah,
so, man. I mean, not that I like that. I don't like the hunt animals thing. But if you hunt like a big white tiger, then you get like a tiger fur coat or something. I don't know. Talk. What was it you were gonna say? I'm sorry. That flips me out.
Well, if you're watching gameplay, I just got set up. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I mean, I did hear something about that. Something about the legendary items. Animals that you're gonna be able to make clothing out of them or something. So I think that's pretty awesome.
Regardless, I'm gonna read this to y'all. Free animals for special outfits. Legendary animals are unique beasts of each species scattered across the world. Bring items from any downed legendary animals to a trapper to create unique pieces of clothing to wear. I don't like hurting animals or anything. I really don't. But I mean, it's a game. That's the point. So yeah.
Yeah.
Pictures look amazing. These pictures look amazing of this game. This is not a joke. Your horse is your partner, but you'll need to earn its trust.
It's more of a companion.
That they say it's a partner, and that's right. That's the way it should be. Your horse should be your freaking partner, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just your ride; it's your companion. So I like that.
These screenshots are so amazing. The light, like the horse is like, heaving upwards and he's on there. Yeah, they have this one picture where it shows him on the back of the horse and it's heaving on his hind legs or whatever, and he's on the back of the horse, and just the way the light's cutting through the trees, that's amazing. Wow. You can bathe, shave, eat, drink, and more. Pretty sure you knew that already.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is dynamic. That's without saying.
I'm trying to shoot.
A studio initiative.
Now, one thing is, I wonder if Arthur Morgan is going to have long hair. I know he grows a long beard, but does he grow long hair?
You could twirl your guns for extra fucking style. How's that? Freaking style. How's that? I'm serious. You can twirl your guns. Just double tap L1 to draw and holster your guns with the twirl and a flourish. Man, my phone dropped. Life drop. That is awesome. That reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, where right after you kill somebody, you can put away your weapon real quick, right after you take out one of the enemies, and then he spins his sword really cool and puts it into the holster. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can like, and jump. There you go. There's some stuff that maybe you didn't know that you know now. The whole legendary thing, that was pretty cool. Kind of makes me wonder what else they're going to be bringing in there.
No, I don't have no Deadeye left. I didn't have no Deadeye, but it showed I had some, and that's all I was focused on right there. Was trying to use Deadeye there. I wasted it on a little stupid guy.
That guy in the back.
Death Machine, I feel you. You know, I feel you. It's 3 more weeks though. Only 3. 6, 7. Only 3 more weeks. That's why we're gonna be here every Friday.
Remaining.
Yeah, every Friday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to give all the info that we can gather, but not like as much as everybody else is giving, because I'm not even watching everybody else's because I don't want to be too spoiled.
It's only 3, yep, and it'll go fast.
Oh, it will. Especially since, like, Call of Duty's coming out and things like that. Other games are coming out to keep the attention going for that. So,
You can get legendary. By killing legendary creatures, you can get legendary clothes or different types of clothes. Probably, totally. I just read it. I'm probably totally saying that wrong. Legendary animals for special outfits. That's pretty cool. Coach.
right in the eyeball. Right in the eyeball. Now, I heard this game is going to be very, very gory, so that's pretty cool.
YouTube soon, and a mixer, and my family finally said I could play the first one. Anyway, I'm going to do the entire Assassin's Creed series mostly, and Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 when I start. Assassin's Creed is awesome. Yes. I don't care what anyone says. Assassin's Creed is awesome.
What
the eye, I like that. Hey, you shot him with your dead eye. Dead in the eye.
Dead in the eye. That's yeah. Dead in the eye.
That was a nice shot, dude. That was like bam.
Oh man, and the detail on Red Dead 2 is gonna be like when you shoot them and you go look at their bodies, you will see where you put that hole at, and it's gonna look like you know, like in real life, like if you shot somebody in the eyeball or in beside their face, in their ear. And how about their oh, go ahead.
They're gonna go all Django on it. We're like, you shoot the side of the face off, and you go.
Well, no, the bullet will go through, like, let's say if you hit them right here in the cheekbone area, and it comes out the back of their head, like next to the ear and stuff. It'll be like a line of sight thing. The Death Machine says, I bought 1 through 4 today, even 2.1 and 2.2. I already had 2 and Origins and Syndicate.
What's the new one? Is it the new one Odyssey? Is what's not the Odyssey? What's the new one? Is the new one Origins? Origins? Is that the new one? The newest one they're coming out with?
Shoot, I don't even know.
It's gonna be cool. They went. I know they got Medusa in the new one and stuff. They went like, man, that's got to be so awesome, man.
The one I have. Which one did I tell you I had today? Well, I've got Black Flag. Black Flag was my favorite.
Black Flag. I beat the heck out of Black Flag.
Yeah,
I love that game.
That was my favorite one. And I wish they had did better with the
Caribbean.
Dude, I tell you what I didn't like, the multiplayer. So on multiplayer, you're gonna expect that you're gonna be doing some multiplayer on the ships, but no, you don't get the ships. You don't get a multiplayer. That's just a single player thing. That was crap.
Says he's not a fan of the ships. You're not gonna play Skulls and Bones? Get out of my face, man! That junk looks beast. Oh my god, he said he wasn't a fan of the ships. That was the most amazing part for me in the game, dude. It was like you're out in the water and they're singing RDR in a bottle of rum.
Right.
And I was like, oh!
Right. They knew how to make you feel like then those times they really knew how to make
a captain, like a pirate. It was not, man. God, dude, how can you not like that? Not a fan of ships? Okay, I wasn't. You know, I'm a man of medieval times, but I tell you what, that was an awesome way to experience being a pirate. That's all I'm saying. They did that great, and also you got to check out Skull and Bones, even if you don't like ships. I'm not a big fan of ships, but I'm definitely gonna check that out. Sorry, go ahead, JT. I'll be quiet right now.
No. I'm agreeing with you. I loved the ships. It was the best game they had. It was like, I don't know. It was like, how can you not like the ships?
The Assassin's Creed that came out today. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that has the freaking Medusa and wow, that junk looks amazing. I don't know, because that one might have like.
Oh, I know. Like, I remember which one I have. I have Syndicate.
Sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Black Flag is the one that's Syndicate's cool too.
Please.
Wasn't in Assassin's Creed. I mean, wasn't.
Mr. Marston.
I don't know what you mean.
My father was killed yesterday.
Odyssey is the Assassin's Creed that came out today. Wasn't in. It's
cut out his heart and fed it to
I didn't get his wording there. I think.
Please repeat yourself. This is like a Ouija board. This is crazy, dude. Think about it. Look. Hello, Death Machine. Are you there? Is he gonna speak to us or not?
You know, Death Machine has been here already before, right?
I have problems of my own.
We all have problems.
He's one of my followers.
My father died for his people.
Followed me 5 days ago, to be exact.
Well, there are guns.
Phone, hold the phone. He's saying the ships were bad. What are you talking about? The ships were epic, man.
No,
what do you want, Death Machine? What do you want? The ships were bad was in the Egyptian one. Which one was that one? The Egyptian one that came out.
They're coming by the old trail.
Check out. I'm tired.
I have my own family to worry about.
The Assassin's Creed with the
Black Flag was definitely not bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. That was amazing ships.
Yeah.
I cannot agree with
that was their best
guy.
one.
I like you, Death Machine. You're awesome,
yeah.
but you're wrong.
Death Machine. Yeah, you're wrong on that one. That was the best Assassin's Creed there has ever been.
Out of respect for your loss.
Just the feeling with the music that when they sung, when you got out there, it's just, I don't know.
Let's go. We do not have much time to prepare the ambush.
Why? See, because they don't have big heads like so many do. Origins, Egypt.
Yeah, I don't know. I can never agree that the ships were bad. As a matter of fact, I mean,
we here on the JT Driver, we here at the JT Driver Court have decided that Death Machine 867 is a very cool individual, but he is wrong on this subject matter. Assassin's Creed Black Flag has awesome ships. Case closed.
Can I trust you, Mr.
Yeah.
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family.
Case still open.
But
I don't
still
know.
can't
I don't know though. Look, we might be convincing him. We might be convincing him. He's gonna give it another try.
Like 11.
He's gonna
But
give it another
yeah,
try.
you're gonna go play it again and be like, yeah, screaming at your TV, singing with them, RDR in a bottle of rum, yeah, and go everything,
Yes.
man. That game is amazing.
Yes,
That game is amazing.
I mean, out of all Assassin's
Back.
Creeds, that one
I'm
is
strangling the microphone. I want you to go back right now and play that game.
The difference is why, Mr. Mustard. The ideals we hold, they're
I mean,
never
it does have its slow moments in the beginning, but once you get past the slow, yeah, it gets good. Once you get to understanding how to use the ships and getting different things out in the ocean, you know, and then taking the ships. Now I can understand too, it can be boring trying to get to place, you know, to little different islands. But the ship fights, everything else, like when they're
You can
singing,
fast travel.
yeah,
Stop, you
you
can
can,
fast travel.
yeah.
You
But
can
as you
fast
can
travel
tell,
later,
can you tell
man.
I never think about fast traveling? Look, I never fast travel in this game, and you got it. First time
Dude,
I
you don't
ever.
even think about Deadshot till I tell you about it. I'm like, Deadshot, Dead. You're like, oh yeah. And you destroy the game.
Yeah.
You never use your full powers in games.
Hey, have you heard this game? I play PCs mostly. So have you heard this game called Black Wake Death Machine?
I ain't got much faith in power.
It's a pirate game.
exactly why we must
Oh,
continue to
you're the pirate, and it's
Play
all
it,
first
bro.
person.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt.
I'm not reading what you're talking there. I don't know.
No, I asked him a specific question, but yeah. He just said Rogue was bad. I hated it.
Revolutions are always
What do you think?
And after the fighting,
I was saying I haven't played Rogue. I have. That's the one I have not played, but I heard. that
That's
people
why
didn't
I
like it.
asked.
There was a lot of glitches.
that must be
That's why I asked you, because I haven't played that one either. I haven't even
And
finished.
I also heard it wasn't that good.
I haven't even finished Syndicate yet.
Thank you again for helping
Did
me
like
learn
the Sea of Thieves.
If only I'd sent my
What is the
daughter
Sea of
a
Thieves? That sounds so familiar. Is that
Okay,
one where
Sea
you're
of
playing
Thieves-
with everybody online?
Yes, Sea of Thieves and Black Wake is the exact same game, except for the Sea of Thieves is more cartoonish. Sea of Thieves is kind of like the Fortnite to PUBG, and PUBG, you know, Black Wake is kind of like the PUBG in the cartoonish, you know, versus more
Paladins
realistic.
Overwatch. Yeah.
And I'm more, you know how I am. I don't really like a whole lot of cartoonish. I like more realistic looks in the graphics and stuff, which a lot of people seem to like that, you know. So it's good that they have both it to fit the needs of people like me, or fit the needs of people like you. So
He has not played all of Origins.
And kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. You
Played a little bit of Origins.
explosives.
I remember playing like 4 hours of Origins and never being able to still get into I never got to explore a pyramid. That's one thing I was really interested in about that game, is the pyramids.
yeah.
The camels, the horses, all of that, they just looked really weird to me on that game.
Help you rig dynamite on the road.
Yeah,
The game was fine.
Where to place it.
I agree with you, Death Machine. I like PUBG better. I don't like Fortnite at all, though.
Also is better, but I like PUBG better. Okay, I got Fortnite on Switch. It's Fortnite fan, but it's okay. It's cool. It's a cool game. You know, I'm not a fan though. I beat that game on the hardest difficulty level. Never played that game before. Never played a Witcher game.
This is good.
Suggest don't anyone ever do that, because
Another
you
one
will
here.
be 2-3 hours fighting a griffin.
And the last one here.
I have Witcher 3 as well, but I've not really gotten that far. Everybody tells me, oh, why not? Blah, blah, blah.
That
But
game.
I have so many games, it's hard to get to them all.
You should really play Witcher 3 and beat that game. That's an amazing game, man. What's her name? Is it Siri? Girl's name?
We will give them the surprises
Yes.
of their lives.
Yeah, the girl's name, Siri.
They are coming.
Her, man. Oh, man, game's broke when you're playing her. Blood is. Love that game. Battles of Mordor. And
Yeah.
don't even. All right, we talked about this earlier. Me neither, and I got complete edition.
Yeah, I got the complete edition as well.
Complete edition for what?
For Witcher 3.
Now they are over the charge.
Y'all gotta play that. That game is great, man. The game is great. Fox or Sony fan, but I love video games, and I tell you, Witcher 3 is something, man.
Every bullet you waste shows your up.
It did have, however, a lot of glitches, like in the video box that I was playing. A lot of glitches, man. It shows like weird strings hanging. I don't know. It wasn't all the time, but just a couple.
Destroyed. Lo logramos. Viva la- Thank you, Mr. Marston. We are a step closer to power. My
JT.
father would be
Yep,
very
yep.
proud.
I'm sorry, I was into the game.
I must return to Campo
What'd you
Miranda.
say?
Meet me there when you can. I will do
Hold
my
up.
best
I've
to return
almost
the
beat
favor.
Red Dead Redemption twice over.
Yeah, this is my third time. Yeah.
Third and final time.
Yeah, and my final time. Yep. After Red Dead 2 comes out, I'm deleting this from my console. It will no longer be played
Dude.
again. It's getting retired. Dude, what?
Let's go.
Are you there?
I'm here. I can't.
Oh.
You keep breaking up.
What? I don't know. Hey, Death Machine, am I breaking up?
It's probably just once again. Remember how it was last time?
Yeah, yeah.
If I watch you on the phone, I hear you perfectly, but for some reason, when we're doing this on Discord, you sound kind of. Sometimes you sound alien-like. It's alright. It's working.
Yeah, yeah.
He says, "I just love it so much." PS4 or Xbox.
Xbox. I'm not in the dark side yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will be one day. I mean, it just depends on some things. Right now, I can't afford something like that to have two different consoles. And I prefer Xbox. That's my preference. But I seem like I know a lot more people that play PlayStation, so I wish I had a PlayStation to play with people. That's it. That's the only reason I would want PlayStation, is so I can have more friends to play with.
Says I will beat it, then I'll beat it on YouTube, and then after Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll beat it for a total of 5 times. Also, no, you're not lagging.
Okay.
Xbox 360 and 1. Me too, but I like exclusives and same.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I am a bit jealous of the PlayStation field, because they get to get things that a month earlier than we get in some cases a lot longer. I mean, but then yes, we get exclusives that they don't get, but they get exclusives we don't get, such as baseball. Like that their baseball game is like what we used to play long time ago, or maybe they never had it. And I just remember back to no, we did have baseball. We used to have baseball. We have baseball
only
now.
Baseball
But
I play is Mario baseball, man.
Yeah,
the only basketball I play is NBA Jam.
Yeah,
The only football games I play is NFL
but Xbox
Blitz.
has Xbox has NBA Jam though. But but what was I gonna say about it? We have baseball. We have basically stickball. I mean, it's so 1990s, man. I want today's type of baseball. Like they have football and basketball. I want that kind of baseball.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel. I'll play it then. Red Dead Redemption, so it fits perfectly. That's what Death Machine has to reply to you, sir.
Yeah. I can't disagree with that because that does make sense. It does kind of, like, a friend of mine I was talking to tonight about it. He said, why do they even do that? Why do they have a prequels for things? Like, why didn't they just come out with that story first? But I'm like, maybe it's because they didn't even think of making it or something, or I don't know. But
That's exactly what it was, probably.
Yeah, they probably didn't know they were gonna do a second one at first. They wanted to see how this was gonna go, and this was probably the storyline they had. I don't know. But I am glad I'm actually glad they're doing the prequel, because if you really pay attention to this story, you can be a little bit lost, and they're gonna clear it up for you when in the second one, because they're gonna let you know all the backstory. Like Dutch's gang, you are in Dutch's gang in the second one, so that right there's gonna clear up a lot of stuff. And you get to know certain things, like where did John Marston get his scars from on his face. So you get to learn that. I know that seems kind of small, but the storyline from what I've seen in a video, that's gonna be pretty intense storyline.
It's the small things that sometimes make the bigger detail, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Respect that. I really respect that.
We don't want to give him a chance to escape. And leave DeSanta to me. I need him alive.
We will wait for your lead, senor.
It looks really good, this scene with you running on the train tracks with the horse.
Yeah.
The riders. It looks really good. I bet Morgan is gonna die, and then there's gonna be. Wait, let me say this more better. I bet Morgan is gonna die, and then there's gonna be an epilogue with John getting his farm, and I figure there will be redemption with Jack, but I wonder why they didn't just use Jack.
Jack is John
son,
Marston's son. Like in the storyline that I'm playing right now, his son. The guy that I'm playing now, his son.
And his son, that's what the guy that you play at the end of this game, right?
Yes.
I mean, people who play this game know. I mean, spoil anything. I mean, I've beaten this game before.
Yeah. But
how he got the scars, I like stuff like that.
I wasn't supposed to kill him yet. I forgot. Oh my gosh. See, and this is what you're gonna have to deal with when I'm playing Red Dead 2, is all my mistakes. Gosh, I can't wait for that game. Actually, I'm not gonna kill him myself this time. I'm gonna let them kill him. Because I've killed him every other time. I want to see what it's like for them to kill him. Dude, you're still not dead? How many bullets can you take? Oh my god, that dude took some bullets.
I wish there was a secret unlock where John doesn't die. That, man, that would be cool, so cool.
Yeah.
I remember I kind of teared up, man. I got some dust in my eye. I mean, I didn't cry, but I got some dust in my eye during that time of the game, even though I don't know how dust came into the house. But into the house, and during the time when he died, it was a very emotional part. Yeah, it hurt. Then you got to play with his son and get revenge on all them fucking fucks, so...
You're making a big mistake.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
That would be cool, though.
I mean,
My men will kill you.
they brought him back to life. Isn't that what the zombie thing is, right?
I don't really remember too much about that storyline.
I don't know. I haven't played it.
I don't think so. That isn't really it. It's just you're playing John Marston as if there was an outbreak, and because nobody dies, I guess he's dreaming. That's the only thing I can think is like after he died, he dreams. That I don't know. We'll see, because we're gonna get to that hopefully before Red Dead comes out.
The machine says, I was shocked when it first came out. When my dad played it, I was like 7, and I couldn't play myself, but he did. Torture. Ooh. Ouch. Don't play.
But all right, so this time I'm
Weird,
not
but
gonna kill him.
He does come back as a zombie after the missions. So he does come back after a zombie after. Brandon Wagner, welcome. He says, scared to death, scared to look.
How you doing, Brandon Wagner?
Hurry up and kill me. Just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like the pleasure
yourself? You just made this guy's face. You're beating his face again. King! So I know I'm late. I know I'm late in the video. This probably makes no sense where I'm saying to that, but I'm just seeing right now you punching this guy's face and interrogating him.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna let them kill him. They're going to kill him, but
Wagner says, cause ain't no such thing as a halfway crooks. Woo! Yeehaw! Alright, all right. He's every color of the rainbow right now, man. You're beating his face. I mean,
even if he does deserve it.
The spot with Ray's at his house. If not, I may have to leave for a sec.
We all will, my friend.
Death Machine asks you, do you skip the spot with Ray's at his house? If not, I may have to leave for a sec.
No, I'm not skipping anything if that's what you're asking. I'm just playing through, and I'm only doing storyline stuff, so.
We was friends once, long time ago, but not anymore.
Old friends make their worst enemies.
Deadline. Dead shot, everything. Deadline. He has to beat this before the third one comes, or second one comes out. So.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Sure spot. And by the way, Brandon Wagner says, man, they are the shook ones. Shook ones. Woo! That's what he says.
This place is deserted. Is it always this quiet?
Oh snap. I don't know what part he's talking about, but come on,
this game? Is Death Machine talking about this game, or is he talking about the second one right now? I think he's talking about this one, right? Because he's about to leave for a second.
Yeah. All right.
There is dust in the wind. What we do crumbles to the ground.
When does that happen? I don't even remember when that happens. That
Talking about the sexual spot. This one.
I don't know when that happens.
Joined. Welcome, Burnett, to the JT Driver Gamer for Life channel.
Wagner says it's actually Red Dead Revolver, then Red Dead's Redemption 2, and then Red Dead Redemption as far as the story goes. You are
That's
absolutely
correct.
right. I didn't even know about Red Dead Revolver before we found found out about that the first time we did the second show of this. We were talking about that.
It was I think it was the second show when we were talking about it.
I'll tell you before you start it. That's what Death Machine says.
Okay.
I'll tell you before you start it.
Why? Is something bad with this part? Is it sexual or what?
I think he's underage. That
Okay, I got you.
So
I got you.
yeah. Okay, so it's probably this
mission. How does he
mission.
know where it is? How does he know where it is and when it's coming up?
Well, he said
Stop. Time out here.
he said he watched his dad play.
I'm just joking. Bad. I was gonna say bad kid. I'm just.
Yeah, see, yeah, he's
Man.
yeah.
Okay,
At least he's doing the right thing. I mean, come on, you can't knock him. He's doing the right thing.
I'm not knocking him. He is. He's being honest, straight up forward. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
I was playing. It was a joke. Joke. Before I knew I seen it. Before I knew I seen. Oh yeah. Yep. I skipped through that part. Or Brandon Wagner says John Marston is a ripoff of a wannabe of Clint Eastwood from the Good,
Dude,
the Bad,
you've
and the
been
Ugly.
saying that from the
You
beginning.
are so right.
He's been.
I have been.
Yeah.
I like this guy, Brandon Wagner. I've been saying this dude looks like Clint Eastwood, and then come to find out, after doing some research, if you watch the first 3 episodes of this, we go back and check out like secrets of the game. They did that on purpose. They love Clint Eastwood so much in this game that they give so many little hidden messages about Clint Eastwood. It's not even funny. I didn't even know that, but I mean, I guess it's in our psyche, right? Because I knew he looked like, we all know he looked like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Wrong with that. That's a.
Oh, I did not mean to pull my gun on that dude.
Said we need a Red Dead Redemption movie. Cannot agree more. We even have the actor. He's still alive. Let's do it while he's alive. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. That would be nice.
We got him.
But
we got him.
Who? Clint Eastwood though?
He's a little old.
I don't know, man. I don't know nowadays.
We got special effects. Don't break down the man. Don't break down the man. Don't break down the man.
I just don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, but he is up there now. I mean,
hey, JT. You gotta ask yourself one question.
What?
Listen, JT. I gotta just listen. Eastwood. You gotta ask yourself one question. Punk. Okay, that's all I gotta say. He's gonna do great. His son would do good. Scott. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Look it up. It's a wonderful 70s movie. Absolutely. I've seen it. It rocks.
Yeah. Now, should I skip this the part when we get there for
Death Machine.
Death Machine.
I'm just joking. If you need to pass it, pass it. Don't nobody care about the sexual stuff.
Nah, nobody
Actually,
really.
late
I
60s
don't.
movie,
I
I
mean,
think.
some people
What's
would
the late
maybe
thing?
that go back and watch this or something, but I don't care none about it. That's why I don't mind skipping it.
Mexico Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I
He said he's gonna go watch Mixer Sia.
Oh, okay. Well, it was great. I'm glad we got to have you in here, Death Machine. See you next time.
The entire country.
You be blessed and much blessings to you.
Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna stay, then I would skip it for you. But
Would skip it for you. He has no problem doing that. He
Nah.
wants this to actually be. He actually wanted this show to be for, everyone.
yeah, yeah. It's I have a 11 and 12-year-old daughter, so I try to keep it clean as much as I can.
Me, who ruined everything, and Kai.
Oh, Kai's the worst, man.
Brandon Wagner says closest thing to watch compared to Wild West Days on TV today is show called Westworld on HBO. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have HBO.
Haven't
but
seen that?
I do watch westerns.
I have not seen
so-
Westworld. I've heard of it. I do. I like Django. Has anyone
Dude.
seen Django? That was an awesome western.
Yes. But my wife thinks I'm weird, and she says I'm old because I like westerns.
Want to skip anyway, so YouTube doesn't jump on you for it.
Dang, is it that bad? I don't even remember it.
His views are going up. Look at someone's telling somebody, yo, the perverted part of Red Dead Redemption 2 keeps on coming on.
You must tell me more, John. Are my sources
Yeah, I don't remember it, but
Not exactly.
it kind of makes me curious now. I probably skipped it the first time too. Well, every time I've ever gotten this far.
You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they?
Favorite Western movie? There's a good question since we're playing Red Dead Redemption. What is your favorite Western movie? I want y'all to comment on the comment section. If you're still here, Death Machine, you, Brandon Wagner, you, JT, what is your favorite?
I promise. Just give me time. So how did you meet this Williamson and Escuella?
We ran in the same gang together.
Yeah.
Under a fella called Dutch.
Um,
We were all bad kids.
favorite Western movie. I'm trying to think what the name of this John Wayne movie is. I just watched it. It's something. Man, John Wayne's one of my favorites of all times.
He saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long, and he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal.
All right, I'll see you, Death Machine.
What he felt it was supposed to be.
I like this
Buddy.
sound of this man, Dutch. Another violent
Favorite Western, but man, what was the name of it?
Pale Rider.
In the end,
He likes Pale Rider. Brandon Wagner likes the Pale Rider. I remember that. That was awesome.
Shoot, hold on. I watch the John Wayne channel on Roku. I cannot think of this movie that is my favorite one too. It's about a girl. All of them are just about a girl, really. But he falls in love with this girl. He gets hurt, and she basically takes him in, or her daddy brings him into the home, whatnot, and he's actually got a girl back home, but he don't ever say nothing to her about her, but he dreams about her. He goes off, once he gets better, he goes off to go see her, but man, I cannot think of the name of that movie. I know it all. I pretty much got the whole movie in my head. I just can't think of the name of it.
Is it an older movie? One of his older movies? It was,
I'm telling you,
John Wayne.
it's.
I love John Wayne.
It's
All
so
right, listen,
old.
tell me. True Grit. Rio Bravo. El Dorado. The Searchers. The Shooters. Quiet Man. Stagecoach. Big Jake. Man, did this dude play anything aside from cowboys? Well, what can you expect? He was a good cowboy, though.
Who was that?
Mick Link. John Wayne. All these are his movies.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
That horse, and I'll give you a lesson there, buddy. You know, that's the way, John Wayne talk.
Wait.
I love that, John. How you doing
this
there,
is gonna
Brandon
make me
Wagner?
This kind of making me want to get up. Do it.
How you doing there, Mr. JT Driver? Right, Mr. Brandon Wagner sounded better. It's like, how you doing there, Brandon Wagner? Get off that internet and I'll give you a lesson.
It makes me want to put this controller down, go in there, and find out what the name of that movie was. Golly, it's so old though. You can barely make it out. You can barely make out the picture though. That's how old it is.
Yeah, but I'm giving you all the names. It's probably called Rooster Cogburn.
Nope.
Chisholm.
Who?
Or Mick Chisholm. Or Mick Lintock. All these are his movies. Big Jake. Stagecoach.
Big Jake. There it is. Big Jake. It was Big.
Okay, boom. Right,
Jake.
see?
Yep.
Like Django. I do.
Yep.
It's not because it's the newer one of it all. I like a lot of Western movies, but there was something about wait a minute, what is it? The Magnificent Seven was pretty cool with Denzel Washington.
Dude,
that was pretty cool
that was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I mean, that was a really good one. I actually just watched that.
Actually, my favorite hands down has to be Unforgiven, and I think movie he thinking of is Josie Wells. Now we found the name, buddy. It was called
Big Jake. Yeah.
Big Jake. But yeah, man, I think Magnificent Seven and Django, man. I don't know, man. Django, I never really was a fan of Leonardo DiCaprio until after I saw Django. I was like, wow, this dude, when he played the racist dude on there, I was like, he had me tripping. And after I found out in the aftertakes that the part where Leonardo DiCaprio stabs his hand on accident with the knife, that was real. He actually stabbed himself with the knife, and he even wipes the blood on the woman's face. I'm like, all right. Leonardo's cool, man. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I really like Django, and I really like Magnificent Seven, but Denzel Washington is always great. I mean, look at Book of Eli. Jesus.
Hold on. Ooh, I thought I was about to miss.
Right, though. He says these modern movies aren't the same as the oldies. Come on. Yeah, okay. Listen, if that's the way you're going to be, the good, bad, and the ugly. All right, straight up. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I was just saying, you know, you can't beat the oldies. That's like talking about, what's that one? What's that one where where they're making all these remakes? The one with the guy who cut off Medusa's head. The original was way better. Yeah, that's it. Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans, the original, was better than the newer one. So I totally feel what you're saying. Pair with them, period. Laugh out loud. Yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a point. I'm 100% agree.
That's one thing that I really did like about Django, though, is that what was Quentin Tarantino tried keeping everything spaghetti western. You know what I mean? That was the one thing about that movie that was pretty slick, though, is that he really tried keeping it cool feel to it. I like the way the rain is hitting the screen while you're looking up.
Oh, shoot.
Things are about to get really messy.
Things are about to get really messy.
He said his best movie is Pulp Fiction. Really? From Quentin Tarantino? Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I respect it. But then again, I like From Dusk Till Dawn, but he wasn't also the only one who did that. He partnered up with someone on that, I believe. AT?
Yep. I'm here. I'm focused on the game right now.
Oh, chat. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm taking over this train right now. Oh, I jumped off it.
Dude, you're taking care of business every day. Taking care of business and working overtime. I think, yeah. Sorry. All right, yes, Kill Bill was hands down my favorite from, especially Kill Bill. I love the way he did that because Kill Bill Volume 1, I was all on her side. And by the end of the series, I felt sad for Bill. I was like, poor Bill. I love that. I love that. Sorry. Maybe that was hard for people here. Kill Bill was awesome, seriously.
You know, here's
Pai Mei, man. You gotta say more. Pai Mei.
Here's something you don't know. I never watched Kill Bill.
You know what you need to do? Go back and watch some Kill Bill, man.
I've never seen it. I don't know. I never had any thoughts to because I didn't know about it until later, and now I'm just like, what? Well, I don't know much about it.
Pretty good. Could have made a Kill Bill Volume 3, but it never happened. I believe you. They could have done it with a Volume 3 with the little girl. Remember the one of the assassins that has a daughter. That'd have been really cool. Little girl like want to come back and go after her, but I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. It ended on a. Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
you can't be that close. I didn't know that. So you can't be that close to the train when that C4 goes off. At least it starts me right here. So I gotta get down and get away from the train. I figured since it's just blowing the top off, I would have been alright just sitting right there where I was.
Said never say never about the Kill Bill Volume 3, I think. Never know what could happen.
See, it didn't even blow up to where I would have died standing where I was.
I killed you. I was just watching. I just now saw where you died. And yeah, dude, you lit that TNT, and I thought you just went right around. I mean, you're blowing up the whole train. You're still hanging on the side of the ladder. You got to jump off the ladder, man.
Yeah, but look, watch the next scene when I do it and I step away. It's gonna just kind of like
watching. Oh, right. Okay, he says he's back. Death Machine, welcome back. And he says back and after this mission, the Raise mission.
Okay.
Have not. I want to. Oh, is it good?
I haven't seen it.
Tell me, Brandon Wagner, is it good?
Just no spoiler alerts.
Good.
No
just
spoilers.
A yes or a no.
Right.
Just a yes or a no. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna check it out. But I just want to know. Fast enough, dude. Your Ouija board's not working. Brandon Wagner, are you there? Hello. Speak to us.
Give him time.
Ouija board, isn't it? Look at it. You're all like, "Hello, are you there?"
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson
Yeah,
and
man,
Wagner
just
are.
a second.
Brandon.
No, that's all he's gonna say
Yes,
right there
yes,
to
it's-
keep you guessing.
Death Machine responds, "I haven't, but I started to watch Night School, but had to leave because it was rated R, but in a PG-13 rating." And Night School, I thought it was it rated R? It's the one with Kevin Hart and everything.
I never seen that either. I don't go to the movies. I don't watch a whole lot of movies you have to, pay to watch. I watch mostly Netflix because you got to pay for things.
What is, yeah, but it's not telling. I'm looking up the movie. It's not telling me what the age. Oh, PG-13. Yeah, it's PG-13, dude. You didn't have to leave. He might say a couple of cuss words in there, but content was R. Oh, come on, man. I guess I understand though. I guess I get it. Kevin Hart ain't in no rated R movies. You two are funny. Look. It's the way he said it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kevin Hart. I can't see Kevin Hart being in a rated R movie. I mean, I've never seen that
in
movie,
a rated R movie.
like not like that anyway. Not like rated R content.
Okay. He says it was sexual. Well, I mean, you know what the sad thing is there, buddy? A lot of the things today now are that way. This thing is like sliding through now.
Dude,
on all
I'm telling
you know what I mean?
Everything's so close. Like I got a 2-year-old daughter, and watching movies with her.
Boss TV.
Hey, how you doing, man? Watching movies with her, and some of these cartoons are so close. They come so close. Like one of her favorite movies is Moana, and it almost wants to say, it says, "You slimy son of a," and I'm like, what else?
That sounds like SpongeBob.
What else is gonna come after that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's teaching my 2-year-old daughter close to cussing, and she says that. She's 2 years old and she says that.
As Kevin Hart's the type of dude who you could bring the whole family to the movies with. He's a comedian, for crying out loud. And he is right about that, as far as, like, let's take a look at all the stuff that Kevin Hart has done so far. Most, even the ones with The Rock, right? The CIA movie or whatever. What was that called? And then he did the one Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji was awesome.
You know,
I mean, it's some
I like the original
stuff,
Jumanji better. I like the original Jumanji better. I might be stepping on some toes when I say that. I don't mean to.
I like both of them.
But I did like the original.
I think they play. I think they play a good hand together. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it kind of gives you some of the backstory in the second one. Like
Family Guy, I don't watch, but it's supposed to be good, and it's really bad. As far as Family Guy, I don't really watch Family Guy, but if I do watch it, I watch it for Stewie and Brian, the dog. Them two are hilarious.
I mean, that right there. I mean, if you that right there, yeah. That I mean, Stewie and Brian, they're rated R.
Yeah, no shit, they're rated R. I'm sorry, no shoot. No shoot. They're rated R. No shoot. I did not cuss. Sorry, Death Machine.
I skipped that. I almost didn't because I didn't see it coming, but Yeah, I've
He
skipped it
skipped,
before.
I think.
Yeah, I pressed skip.
First death machine. Now we don't get to see no big thingies popping up in our face like breastises and things.
No.
I'm just joking.
No.
I'm just
Yeah.
joking. No, nobody
Hey,
cares. South Park was better than Family Guy. You feel me? Okay. Screw you guys. I'm just that. I'm just Big Man, okay? I'm like Cartman, but for some reason, I don't know, man. I couldn't get into. I couldn't get into Family Guy. I could not
Hold
get.
on.
Hey,
DJ
switch it.
Booyaka.
Okay, well, okay, now I know.
Yeah,
Well, now I know what
yeah,
the guy was
yeah,
talking about. Well, that was.
yeah.
that
I've
was
never
very
seen
good.
that.
You might have
How
got a
did?
second of that.
Yeah, I
Never
never
caught
seen that
that
before.
before.
Me either.
He
I've
was
never.
pounding away. He was pounding
Hey,
away. How did
all
we
right,
miss
all right.
that?
No, I don't know how I've ever missed that before, and I've played this game I don't know how many times. I wish I had known it was there so I could have skipped a lot sooner. Like
Nah,
I didn't.
He wishes
I didn't
he would have
even
known,
know.
so he could have prepared some Vaseline.
Shut up! Don't talk like that here. Don't talk like that here, for real. But no, like I did not know how intense that scene was gonna be there. Wow.
Are you sure they're there?
Don't say grab Vaseline.
Hey, yeah, no, don't talk like, in those contents. This is YouTube and Twitch and Mixer. It's kid-friendly environment here.
And this game is rated R. Hello. Seriously, y'all. Now we have to be realistic on something here. This game cusses. There is blood everywhere.
See, you done chased him away. He's got to go now.
Not. No, he already said that before I said that.
No, it was after all that he said that.
You mean my cussing? Yes.
No.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I did not know that was gonna be like that. How do I get by without ever noticing that in this game? It's crazy.
No, I didn't notice it either. So that's very crazy. If I,
Yeah. I mean, maybe we just know to skip something like that. Yeah. Or maybe because it was never pointed out. Yeah, I don't care about it. Even in the Red Dead 2.
Don't care.
See, that's another thing I wish that. See, I wish that I could play the game Red Dead 2 before live streaming, but I've already said that I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick to my words and we'll play it first, just so that I could skip something like that. Cause if it's in that, it's gonna be probably worse in Red Dead 2.
Oh, Red Dead 2 is graphic. Yeah. Okay. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I mean, none of us
As
know
far as
yet.
I'm concerned, nearly 10 years old, but still looks stunning today. Absolutely, Brandon Wagner. This game is 10 years old and still does look stunning today.
Yeah, it
absolutely. Yeah, that's all I can say. I agree with. About the rated R thing. The content in this game is rated R, so.
Hey, that counter's not right, is it?
Listen, Death Machine. The Death Machine is still around. I'm telling you, just be careful coming here on Fridays.
He's already gone. Death Machine's gone.
Not good. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, that's sad, but I'm just saying. At the same time, this is an adult game, though. I mean.
But no, hey,
so
my counter
it's
on
so hard
screen
to
is not
explain.
correct, is it? It says one viewer.
Watching now.
Yeah, on my screen though, on for my gameplay screen.
Watching on YouTube. 5 watching now.
Yeah, but on the screen underneath G4L, that says 1. That's not correct.
About that.
Because I see quite a few people in here.
I'm gonna say is the content in the game. I don't know, man. I'll try and watch my mouth more. I'll say that. But weird. Watching my mouth and seeing blood flying everywhere, I'm like, wow. Okay, this is a contradiction. I just saw some dude banging a girl on the table for a split second. It's branded in my memory. I never knew that in this game. Wow.
You still ain't watching yourself.
I don't care who a man is, what he does, or where he's from. If he treats me
It
right,
teaches
I'll
you
do
how
the
to
same.
rob and murder people. Is that what you would call kid friendly?
No.
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't.
Ben?
But
No. So you know what? Who the fuck gives a flying fuck? This game is straight up rated mature. You know what I mean? If you're cooking, especially on
You're forgetting-
Friday.
yeah, but
Real nice.
Kai's
I'm
not
gonna be
here.
real nice because Kai ain't here.
You s-
Kai's
yeah,
not
this-
here, so I'm gonna be real nice. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go out and I'm gonna
exactly.
smoke some proper and calm the fuck down because this ain't fair. I'm saying that Friday we should have one day out of the week where we can go off and just say what we want on a mature rated game.
I
Just
mean,
know I'm saying that.
yeah, I mean, note that you have all my channels are for mature content. It should say it anyways. When somebody clicks on it, it should give like an age appropriate. You know, if you click on my video, it should it says, are you above age or not? And so that right there
Red Dead
should
Redemption.
cover. That should cover that
Stop. So
for this game.
dead. So what about Red Dead Redemption 2?
I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna keep it under the mature rating. I don't, he probably shouldn't have came in here in the first place, being that it is mature, and he kept saying, well, you gotta, he can't do this, can't do that because it's too mature. But one of my YouTube, my Twitch, and my Mixer is all for mature audiences. But I mean,
I get your point. I get his point. I get everybody's point. But at the same time, you got to understand that this is a mature game. You know what I mean? It has mature. But mature themes.
Skipping that scene is a good thing to do.
Hold up. Brandon Wagner says technically kids shouldn't even be watching these mature rated games since they are not old enough.
I agree 100%.
Laugh out loud.
I agree 100%.
And I do too.
And I say that like Grand Theft Auto 5, with like you and I've talked about. Kids should not be playing it, but you got 10-year-olds out here. Their parents are buying them Grand Theft Auto 5. What are they doing?
Yep. I fully recall. Remember, we had that conversation earlier today.
I had a 10-year-old running around blowing me up from the sky, bombing me every time I was doing a mission, just following me around to bomb me, and that was making me mad. And he was talking, I just killed you again. I just killed you again. And I was getting so mad because it's
so
a 10-year-old.
Creepy. That voice sounds so fucking creepy. I want that shit on my radio channel, dog. We are doing some sort of commercial with that voice right there. Please don't ever lose that. I don't even know how you did that. That sounded creepy. Oh, I got so many ideas coming to my mind because of that voice. That was creepy. Go ahead.
Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Yeah, that.
Look at Brandon's even laughing. He's like, man, that shit's funny and scary all at the same damn time.
But I mean, it's for real though.
Yeah, boy.
You shouldn't be playing a game like this or Grand Theft Auto and start hearing that. I just killed you again.
You shouldn't be playing Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption if your balls haven't dropped yet, boy. Why you? Oh, wait a minute.
Like I say, fun times.
Dan
He's
the
playing lonely now,
magic.
I see you in there, amigo.
You say that, Dan the Michelin? How do you say that?
What? Oh,
Dan the Michelin?
The Magically Man. Oh shoot.
What's
Dan
going on
the
here?
Magically Man.
It's a JT Driver Gamer for Life channel.
Oh, my
Thank you
controller
for
batteries just
subscribing.
died. I'm like, what's going on? My controller ain't working.
Why do you do that every one of these shows? You're like, oh, haven't you thought maybe I should just charge before the show?
Oh
No,
shoot.
it hasn't
Look,
crossed your mind.
But no, I have batteries prepared. They die really easy.
Okay.
Because they're rechargeables. I had them prepared. Don't
The last
kill
time
me
they went
yet.
dead.
Yeah, don't kill me yet.
The last time
they
were
go
trying
dead
to
every
shoot
time
you.
because all my batteries are like that. Yeah.
Brendan Wagner says Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to show even more nudity and sexual scenes when it comes out and more detailed murder scenes. Exactly what he was talking about earlier. JT Driver was saying that when you shoot someone in the face, it's going to show that. This isn't going to be something for kids, but whether we like it or not, kids are going to be playing it. You got to be realistic about that. They're going to get their hands on it.
Yeah, because their parents are going to say, the kid's going to say, Mommy, you don't love me unless you give me the new Red Dead 2.
And she's going to go, scariest fucking kid voice ever. I'd need to kick that voice in the face. I ain't ever give you shit. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But that is spooky. Yeah, that's spooky.
No, for real,
Okay,
that's
I'll be
what
right
these
back,
parents
okay.
are doing, though. Alright. Yeah, I mean, these parents are just buying their kids games, like they're not even paying attention what their kids are playing, and then they want to complain. Oh, my kid's acting up and acting out and bad behavior, but it's like, how are you parenting them?
But hold on, you can't blame that on the video games, though.
I'm just saying they're giving them everything they want. They're spoiling their kids with everything they want. It ain't about the video game. It's about giving them into their like things they shouldn't.
Want. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I'll be right back. I got what you're saying.
Alright.
Yeah, you're right about that. I'll be right back.
Javier, I'll come for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big scene, man. It's gonna be real graphic. You can't just let any kid play this game. I can't jump from that far, can I? I'll die if I do it. It's because the game does the babysitting while the parents can relax and take a break from their child. Well, yeah, I guess that's still bad parenting.
Javier, I just want to talk.
I mean, the other guy that was in here, he that didn't want to watch this stuff. Obviously, his parents are doing something right because he's being honest. He's probably got his tablet or whatnot right in front of him, away from his parents, and he's like, I can't watch this, I can't watch that, blah blah blah. So he's being taught right. I can't diss that, but he shouldn't have been in the room and all like to be 100% honest.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
Yeah, exactly, Brandon. Exactly. Yeah, that's. I mean, and being honest, I mean, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what they do. As far as all that go, it's gonna be pretty graphic, but I want to see how the graphics are in it.
In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die? To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now. Go back to your farm, John!
Come on!
All right, I don't like this little skinny horse right here. This little skinny horse right here is like gonna die any second. Trying to kill the horse. All right, let's see.
It's over, old friend. I got you now. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't
Where's
know.
Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother.
We're gonna stop running away.
This'll all be over soon.
It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Let's go.
I know. I only have the Xbox One S.
Abigail would've killed you already.
I ain't gonna be able to play it on the actual 4K stuff. I mean, I have a 4K TV, but not an Xbox.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess.
And then when I'm playing it through my first playthrough, anyways, I'm gonna be playing it on my monitor, and that's not 4K either.
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend.
But I'm only gonna play on the monitor so that I'm playing right here on the live streams, and that way there's no lag for when I'm playing. But like right now, how I'm doing it is I'm playing through Windows 10 to the streaming to the Windows 10 and streaming it like I am now. So that's how that is. But when I stream it like that next time, I want to play it without any lag, because right now I get a little bit of lag, just a tad bit, not too much, but a little bit.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Go with your puto.
Yeah, then I might be fine on my TV with the S, but not 100% sure. Wait, I don't need to be going that way. I did this exact thing last time. Yeah, it is this way. What am I doing? My dude's going crazy. I assume you got all that. I'm gonna want better headphones too. DJ Booyaka.
What's up, buddy?
You said you were back. I ain't hearing nothing else.
I'm just watching, dude. I smoked proper, and I'm looking at the graphics right now. I love the torches on the wall. I like the moon in the back.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. You know, I zoned in on the. I was like, wow, that's pretty. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard everything y'all were talking about, though. I mean, you know, I heard while I was outside, and buddy's point talking about like how brutal it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
And that kid should not be playing that.
No. No, I wouldn't want my 11 and 12-year-old playing. I'm not. I would not let them play. If it was my choice, I know that their mom ain't gonna let them play, and they don't live at home with me. But if they were here, I would not let them play that. And I already know that their mom would not let them play that, so we're good in there. And then my 2-year-old, when she gets older, she ain't gonna play anything like that. She's gonna wait. I say about 17, 16 or 17.
Well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand
Probably
of
more
justice
towards
can reach.
17.
Come on, you.
Game, I mean,
Can we assume one of my commitments?
it is what it is, man. The games are only getting more and more real. I mean, look at Call of Duty, right? That's what are we teaching?
We need you to find Williamson, then
Call of Duty is pretty much real war. I mean, it's like you teach your kids war.
I guess it's different though. I mean, it is a little different than versus this, because Call of Duty is just shooter.
Cat Williams said a joke that was so hilarious in one of his stand-ups. He was like, if we ever have a terrorist come down here, he was like, we've been playing Call of Duty, we've been practice. I laughed my butt off when he said that.
That's
Guy,
funny.
anyway, through the first one, right? Or the first playthrough, you keep saying you're gonna be a good guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a good guy in the first playthrough, but in my second playthrough, I'm gonna be the bad guy. Just because I want, I actually never even played this as the bad guy. I mean, you can do that by just going around and killing folks, but this doesn't give you a whole lot of options as far as being a bad guy, though. So the new one is gonna have more options.
Says, let's stop kidding. Back when we were kids, we didn't have smartphones and we didn't have Wi-Fi, and our internet speed was dial-up. Laugh out loud. Back when vids would buffer constantly.
Yeah.
Kids can look up porn right on their phone. It's crazy how far we've come in tech. No, he's so right, Brandon.
Yeah.
You are on point, man. Everything is on your phone. Everything's a click away. Shoot, even if the kids are not even looking for porn, they're gonna try putting porn on.
Yeah.
You're just looking at other junk, and you can see fucking porn things.
Yep, that is so true.
Out of control.
That is true.
You could just be trying to look for a fucking t-shirt. You're like, hey, I want to buy a t-shirt. Are you looking to get your dick sucked? No, I'm not. I really just want a t-shirt. Okay? Yeah. It's a world. I mean, sorry for being so graphic, buddy, but I mean, come on, right? That's really the way it is. Find a marry bride or whatever from all. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to buy some clothes or whatever you're trying to buy. Even if you go on Amazon, wherever you go, these damn things pop up.
Yeah, the internet's really ridiculous nowadays when it comes to that, but I mean, you can't really much stop it now. But yeah, dude, dial up. I remember them days.
How can you stop it? How can you stop it?
All the dial-up sounds.
Sounded like
man.
it was talking. It sounded like it was talking to you. How you doing today, little dial-up? He says, back in the day, live streaming possible because of how slow our internet was. Good old AOL days. Yep, he's absolutely right. We could not nearly be doing what we're doing now.
Gosh, I remember them chat rooms. Dude, I would.
You remember the AOL commercials?
I would get on AOL not to go surfing the web, but to go and surf the chat rooms. That's what my thing was. I'd go, man, I can't tell you how many girlfriends I had for real on AOL.
How many girlfriends?
I can't. And if I was to begin to say the number, I can't say the number
I'm an
here.
internet pimp. I'm an internet pimp. I got chicks everywhere.
I was
I'll see you at 5
18,
o'clock
19
Eastern
years
time,
old,
baby.
man. Hey,
I swear,
remember,
JT, how many girls did you have?
I ain't gonna say.
I had one in Japan.
I'll tell you later. No, they were all local out there in Richmond, Virginia. But look, I'll tell you later. But dude, one night I ran to go meet a girl. I met her on AOL. Been talking to her for a few days, and she catfished me. She was a big old girl. I ran for that.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Man, oh my God, I'll be right back.
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing.
AOL, gosh. You remember when they used to come out the CDs? They were on CDs. You pick up a free trial from anywhere, from Walmart to gas stations, everywhere. And you can get end up getting a new free trial all the time.
You want to risk it? The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
And chats wasn't even, the chat rooms weren't even really voice. I think you could, there was one thing I think I remember it being a voice, but not a lot of people had microphones and stuff like that back then for that. But yeah, most of it was text chat. I died. I was trying to shoot his gun. I wasn't trying to kill him, but that wasn't working out for me. Come on now. There we go. I still died? Come on. What am I doing wrong? I thought that... Alright, let me try this again. One more time. Come on, I got this time. I hate dueling really on this one. I hope the next one's a little bit better. This is the first time I'm failing on it. See, what am I doing wrong? It's slowly going up. Alright. Any tips here? What do I gotta do? Because, I mean, if I put it on his head, it still goes slow. That is so true, because everybody's always on it. Oh, I see. I see.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss while I left? I'm sorry.
Everything. I see what it is. So when the target is going bouncing in and out, when it's at its smallest, that's when you should click. Okay. I get it. He said, we have all the knowledge in the world in the palm of our hands and in our pockets 24/7, which mean in our cell phones all the time.
You know what? You know about that book meeting I tell you I go to, right? Because of my book that I'm writing. There's kids in that comic book shop. They know about Illuminati and everything right now. I didn't know about Illuminati till I was like 21.
I don't really.
Just saying.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Hey, you better stop.
Why do I pull the knife?
Stop doing that. You better stop doing that.
What?
A little triangle in your. How did that happen? It looked like you had the triangle over. Crazy. While I was saying that, it's the delay. You couldn't have possibly been doing that while I was saying that. Wow.
What are you talking about?
I can't even explain that to you. When I was explaining about Illuminati, and then when I was watching the video of you, you looked like you had the triangle over your.
No, I don't know much about it. I didn't really care.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's just very funny that happened like that. It won't make sense because there's a delay. You won't even see it when I'm saying
the Illuminati.
Right. It's the Illuminati. But that's the. I'm
not a person who really cares too much about things like this, so I don't look it up. I don't go learning it. I guess.
Wanted to earlier. You could. You know how hard it was to find stuff on it, but just now everything is just so. It's right there. And I'm not even gonna get started talking about the deep web. If y'all heard about the deep web, my God, actually kids these days are smarter than when you or I were kids. It's fact, but they still act so weird. Pods and snorting condoms.
Yeah, come on now. Who snorts condoms? I remember when that was first put on Facebook. I was like, are you serious?
Someone sniffed condoms?
Dude,
no, I never heard of this.
Yeah, because you're not on Facebook. That's real, man. Kids are dying doing that, just like they're eating Tide Pods and stuff. Oh yeah, he says it in there. It's crazy.
Tide Pods?
The stuff you wash your clothes with, man.
They're eating it?
They're eating it. Look, this conversation is so stupid. I'm not even paying attention.
Now your whole thing, your whole sentence is a contradiction in itself. Actually, kids these days are smarter than when you and I were kids. It's fact, right? But they still eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms. That's not smarter than we were, buddy. Look, the only reason kids appear to be smarter is because, once again, they have that internet right by them. Now kids are little smart asses. You know, they're like, hey, can you tell me what the answer is to this? And then you're like, yeah, it's that. And you might be wrong, right?
To be honest with you, though, I believe we thought they think that they're. Oh man, see, I'm in this conversation, not in the game, but. I think it's just the fact that they make themselves sound smart. They're really not. Because I've talked to some kids, that are like, oh, I know this and I know that. But look at this on the internet, look at that. But they're stupid, man. They eating Tide Pods nowadays. They're doing... come on. Yeah, who snorts a condom?
For God's sake.
Who snorts
who's sitting there? Yeah, man. Woo!
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine?
Who pops open a pack of Trojans and just says, "Yo, you can get high off Trojans"? Who told me you could get high? Since when did I know that you could get high off fucking Trojans, dude?
No,
sorry,
it's a challenge. It's these, all these Facebook challenges nowadays. People doing these ice bucket challenges and different things, and they're trying to come up with unique things. That's all. That's what they're really trying to do. But they're coming up with things that's gonna get them killed. The ice
one. I think something on the news was like something about a tampon out of the nose or something. I have no idea. I don't remember. I can't take this seriously anymore.
Go for the machine gun,
Dude,
What
it
people
is
consider
pretty
cool.
crazy.
What people consider cool right now. I have no idea. Sniffing condoms just isn't cool to me. I don't know. Pop open the Trojan and sniff it. And anything. Ice bucket challenge is acceptable.
Yeah, it's acceptable, but I'm just saying, like, that's where it all started. I think, anyways. I think that's where it started. And then all of a sudden, they come out with all these other challenges. Who can do something better? I did the ice bucket challenge. I did the push-up, 22 push-up challenge. You know, those things. But those are reasonable. Those are good challenges. But they take it too far when they turn around and want to do these other ones. They coming up with, oh my gosh, why would you run in my way,
dude? There's no, it makes no sense in any stretch of the imagination. I don't give a fuck who you are. Why you open up a condom and sniff it? It's the same thing like who thought about eating bath salts or smoked them bath salts or whatever it was, and then they became a zombie and started biting off people's faces. I'm like, what is? Who thought of just, hey, you know, it's bath salt here. Let me just. Who thinks of doing this stupid shit? I don't get it anymore.
kids? Oh, I gotta go.
But have you seen a red room? Look, I haven't been in the deep web. I'm to be honest, I don't really want to go into the deep web. I'm not interested to. It seems like a really, it's not dark. It is where you go, I guess. I have no idea, but I've heard a lot of things that as soon as you go on, you're gonna be hacked. You gotta have some kind of protector. I know a guy who did go into the deep web, who had the right kind of stuff to go in there or whatever, and he told me, man, it's just a dark place to be, man. And he talked about red rooms. He talked about all kinds of things. You know, he wasn't into that perverted stuff, but
yeah,
you could kill people on there, man. You could kill people on there. Bitcoins, it's a dark, man. I don't even want to. Whoa. Do you even know about the deep web, JT, or no?
Nope.
Do you know anything about it?
Nothing.
It's still like that. You know, I told some people up in Japan about the deep web. They all thought I was lying. They didn't even believe me. They thought I was lying, and now the HBO, it's on there. He says it's a felony to just go on the deep web. See? He says it's a felony to just go on there. Oh, you could buy yourself some USB thing or something to protect yourself. I mean, not everyone goes into the deep web to do it's the fact that, you know, you could go into government, like they say you could find out a whole bunch of things on there, man.
I don't know. I'm
interested. Like I would love to find out about aliens in there or something like that. You know what I mean? Go find out like the classified alien stuff. You're gonna have these guys with sunglasses looking like Men in Black knocking at your door. You're gonna be like, hello. All of a sudden, you're asleep. You never wake up again.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a person that wants to know anything about it.
Aliens or anything?
Nah.
Wagner says they supposedly have red rooms on the deep web. From what I heard, like live streaming people getting murdered and people watching. Yeah. Exactly. That's what the red rooms are. Yeah, I heard. Man, no, man, I don't even want to get into it. But I will. I can't even talk about it on here. Even JT's gonna be like, that's too much. Just even talk about that on here.
Probably. If it sounds like that.
He told me something. He told me something you could buy on the deep web that made me cry where we were standing. It's not that hard to access the deep web, but highly illegal. I mean, you know, I know it's illegal to do the to search illegal things now. I didn't know it was illegal to actually just go on there if you have the right thing. I do know that it's a danger to go on there because of being hacked, and I've seen a lot of videos where people, because there's a guy on YouTube who does just surf. I mean, he's not getting in trouble for it. You just don't go. You can't go into illegal, you know, perverted junk, which is rightfully so. I mean, if you're looking at like these red room things, stuff shouldn't even be there. That's the red rooms and that stuff is sick.
Yeah,
about that, man. That
sounds like it.
That's perverted. That it's like that movie. The best way I could bring that to you is, have you seen Hostel?
That sounds familiar.
And the kids are going on not the kids, they're going on that trip to Amsterdam or whatever, and then they get caught up. Yes, that's what they do, but except they have it on camera and people can watch it, and then they, you know, it's crazy. Just Brandon Wagner says, just accessing the deep web is a felony crime if caught. Brandon Wagner, it's forbidden. Well, Brandon Wagner, I just say I can't agree, because there's a guy doing it on YouTube and he doesn't have any trouble at all, but he does say there's places that you cannot go. And if you do go there or get caught going there, you will be. What the hell are you doing? They will come get you or something. Dude, I watch deep web videos on YouTube, and they're showing their faces. It's not like they do it. You know what I mean? It's not like they're getting in trouble, but they're also not looking at perverted stuff. You know what I mean? They're just, I don't know, man. Maybe it is illegal. I don't want to act like I know what I'm talking about when I don't. You know, I don't. That the deep web is somewhere I'm not interested to go.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it.
At all. I've heard of some YouTube stories about people just going there and they're being hacked. They got their phone calls and they're saying we're watching you, and then they can watch you from your camera on your computer. That's scary stuff, man. And emails of pictures of them on the computer.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Louisa.
Oh yes,
Scary stuff.
She will be missed.
You just on your computer, you just, and then you get all of a sudden you get emailed to you pictures of you.
Girl wife to be.
What about people who like go take a shower and they're not even thinking about the computer, you know? They're just walking around naked and stuff, and bloop, guess what we got? It's Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption.
What about that Red Dead Redemption? Woo! Let's get off all this deep web stuff and get more into Deadeye shit. Yeah!
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
And then,
Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience.
You know, I wonder when it comes to.
Can you hear me clear, JT? I'm sorry. Can you hear me clear? And then I'll be quiet. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I wonder if Red Dead Redemption 2, when it comes to PC, because you know it's gonna come to PC. I really hope it does. I mean, the first one didn't. So I wonder if it's gonna. You know what kind of gaming I like. I wonder if it's gonna have. Darn, what am I trying to say here? Dang it. Role-playing servers, like where you can host your own server, like they did with GTA, where you get, they have that 5M, so you can end up hosting like roleplay and stuff. That would be awesome.
Yes, I apologize, Brandon. I'm the one who brought up the deep web. I admit to it. It was me. I am the, and I was wrong for even bringing up such a dark place. And
You need a ride? Lo que digas.
Yeah. But anyways, I wonder if they're gonna have the roleplay servers, because I mean I like to roleplay. I roleplay on GTA. I roleplay on Ark. I roleplayed on Arma 3. I roleplay on Scum, and I think that's all I roleplay on. And when I roleplay, it's pretty cool.
Brandon Wagner says Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer doesn't come out until November sometime.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna come out as a beta, but I know PC is gonna. It wouldn't even if PC is gonna get this game. It's not gonna be until like October of 2019. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long while.
$101, $102, $103, $105,
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
This dude can't count.
113.
If PC gets the game, it won't be till 2020 the soonest, says Brandon Wagner.
Yeah, I mean, possibly. I don't know, and you might be going off because of GTA, but GTA had a different chain going. They released first on 360 and PlayStation 3, and then a year later they came out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and then a year later or 8 months later after that they came out for PC. So if you talk about because it waited 2 years to be on PC before, they don't have anything to come out on except for PC. So I think a year. I really do. I think a year. I mean, I could be wrong, but I really think a year.
It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play. Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or
Rockstar has no intention of making Red Dead 1 or 2 for PC, says Brandon Wagner.
Well, one, no.
No, they're not. Why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them what you? Why don't you tell them?
I'm going to.
Says it wasn't even announced.
No.
Why don't you tell them?
Tell
them it was announced.
It wasn't officially announced. It was some people who worked for Rockstar posted on their personal pages that it's gonna be for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. They got in trouble for posting up the part about PC, and they ended up taking the PC part off of their profiles.
Right now, best way to play Red Dead is on Xbox One X, says Brandon Wagner. And welcome, I don't know how to say your name there, buddy, but welcome.
Yeah.
Name? You go ahead.
I don't know either. I don't know what kind of letters they are.
Let's both try to ensure we stay that way.
But he says the best way to play is on the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
And I guess with 4K, yeah, but yeah, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest.
On, right?
Do what?
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
I agree with him. Where was he when everybody else was trying to beat me up over Xbox versus PlayStation?
Mr. Marston.
You mean Noah? Where are you at, Noah? I know you're out there.
Hey, you were headed to
But
PK.
Brandon Wagner, if it isn't publicly announced officially, it doesn't count.
Yeah, but I really hope it does come to PC.
All I know is,
but they
all
did
I
the
know
same
is
thing.
JT Driver told me that somebody was saying that it was about to be announced on PC next year, and then something about like the guy got fired.
Well,
So
no,
if someone gets fired,
yeah,
right?
that's what I watched in a video on YouTube. So, but here's the thing: GTA 5. They said it was not coming to PC, and you can hang it up. But that's where their sales are, and they know if they announce that they're gonna release it for PC at some point, they're not gonna get that extra money. All these PC players out there will wait until next year to play it instead of buying it twice. So you know. That's how they did with GTA. They refused to let it leak the fact that it was coming to PC. They even said it was not coming.
Brandon should have been here yesterday or the day before, because he says Red Dead Redemption got a 4K update for Xbox One X. It looks stunning and definitely the way to play it.
Yeah.
The other day, dude, it's like, you know what? JT Driver was getting hammered, and you were nowhere to be found. I want to throw this bottle and hit something, but I'm not. I can't. You know, I don't know really much about Xbox, aside that for the fact that it has 4K. Station has the VR. I like Nintendo. I like Nintendo Switch. I don't hate on anybody or any system, whatever. Like what you want to like, but I like Nintendo. But I think that 4K and the Xbox, I think it looks good. So they make, as I said before, Red Dead Redemption virtual reality, then PlayStation would have the upper hand as far as having virtual reality.
Come on, then, Marston.
I'm crazy that everyone. JT thinks I'm completely wrong about that, but I think it's definitely plausible. That's why they put first-person view in there. Now I could be wrong about that too.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be no VR. Nah.
Definitely not now. Not now.
Hey,
but I definitely.
Let me get 30 seconds.
In a year. Watch.
Let me get 30-second break here.
JT Driver merchandise, coffee cups, hoodies, t-shirts, cell phone covers, and pillows. Yes, you heard me, pillows. And they are quite fancy and of the highest quality, I can assure you. Every purchase helps the JT Driver channel to grow. Also, help by donating to Patreon. JT Driver thanks all who contributes.
All right, I'm back.
I didn't know if you were playing the commercial or not. That's why I was being quiet.
I was.
I can't see that yet. That's why I was.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I did the right thing.
Get the hell out of here. We can clean.
I shut up. Good job, DJ Booyaka. Woo! Pat yourself on the back.
Even once. Well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
Is it all right? Hey, Brandon, talking to you. Did you catch what he said?
Xbox One X. He says Xbox One X is about 3 times more powerful than the Xbox One S and nearly 2 times more powerful than the PS4 Pro. As for a Nintendo Switch, really, bro? Yeah, really, bro. You got a fucking problem with it? Watch it, Brandon. Fucking shit about Nintendo, people. Really? Just because all y'all are about fucking graphics. Shut up. Not everything is about damn graphics, man. If that's what you're all about, go ahead. I like Zelda. All right? And not everything has to be about blood and guts. Really.
Someone up there. You go investigate.
For kids either, man. Nintendo's got adult games right now, so back off. Find another fucker. You could stick your guys' PS4 and Xbox little arguments. Keep it. Don't throw anything against Nintendo. Nintendo rocks, and Nintendo will always rock.
Like I said, if I got it,
here, man.
it would...
You better tell your fan base to watch it, man. I will start going crazy on here, man.
But I do it to you
I'll
all
start
day
letting
long.
my mouth go. I don't give a flying fuck. I will stand by Nintendo to the end of the day, to the day I die, man. They're the best fucking gaming company.
Good God, that's her informant. No, what the hell's going on here?
No, I can't really. I mean, if I was to play anything, it would be the Switch, and I would play it on the road.
Come on, we need to get him safety.
You can take it with you. You can take it with you anywhere you want to go. The freaking rocks. Period. Whatever. I don't hate on y'all playing your Xboxes and your Sonys. Whatever makes you happy. Don't hate on me because of my Nintendo love that I have for Nintendo. It's gonna always have a special place in my heart. What the hell is? What are you doing right now?
Carrying a man on my shoulders.
Really wish I could hear what you're. It's so aggravating. I can't hear anything. It's so cool, like watching your video outside when I'm taking a break. Saying I can hear everything. I can hear the gameplay. It sounds really good. So weird being late.
Where are y'all at? Oh. Dang it. I couldn't see him.
Are you saving this guy? Okay, Brandon says, yeah, don't get me wrong. I enjoy playing Mario back on the SNES, but it's just outdated, man. It's always the same story. Mario saving Peach gets old. Okay, if you say so. That's your personal opinion. Majora's Mask is not always the same. Majora's Mask was way different. You know, it wasn't even Ganon. They twist it up sometimes, man. It is what it is. Breath of the Wild was amazing. Yes, it was. You had to save the princess again, but it was awesome the way they did it. So 2 is awesome to me. I love 2, not 1, but 2. I love Gears of War 2. But I even played what was that? Witcher 3, like we were talking about. I played that on Xbox. Good games for Xbox. There's some good games for PlayStation, but I more prefer Nintendo. I like Super Smash. I like nothing. You got yours. It's fine. I'm not hating on people. A good game we all can agree on is The Last of Us. Yeah, that was a good game. PlayStation exclusive, really damn good game. Can't even argue that.
What game?
That was a tearjerker.
I've never played it.
Please tell me. The Last of Us. Wow. Game, JT. You would love that game. That would actually, yep, you got to go to the dark side, dude.
Yeah,
official now, man.
I don't have
it's official now.
PlayStation, so I can't play it. If I could afford a PlayStation, I would have it, though. I mean, for real. I mean, I ain't knocking.
That is one good game. I'm so. Why is The Last of Us not on Xbox as well, though?
Why is a lot of things
with the
not
graphics?
On Xbox? Why does PlayStation get game early access stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Like, it is.
That's real stupid.
I understand PC
like
things that come out first. I understand that because PC, you know, it is kind of could do all the testing. Like on Arc, you don't get everything on Arc right away, but PC gets it all first.
Put him in the car so we can get out of here.
The thing is that PC, this is what I'm trying to, please listen to everybody who's going to fucking watch this show. Get this through your thick head. There is no competition between PC and systems. Are you fucking nuts? Yeah, how could you even compare a PC to a fucking PS4 and X? A PC will dominate anything. He's saying this because all the games that you're playing on your systems are made on a PC, people. With the crazy, yeah, okay, PCs, the most powerful, yeah, no one cares. Believe me, if you have a $10,000-$15,000, you can have a PC that can blow any, right, JT? You can have a computer that will $15,000. You will have a computer that will blow.
That's a lot of money for a computer. I mean,
I'm just saying.
I don't think anybody spends $15,000 in a computer.
I'm just saying, whatever the highest amount is for that.
Several.
Crazy, I know they have them.
I mean, they pay about $3,000 to $4,000.
Okay.
And a high end.
Okay, a high end computer. How's that? I may have went overboard with the 17, 10,000, whatever. But I'm just saying. That much into a computer. But how can you even say? Maybe you can. I don't even know. They got a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, with several computers linked together, I guess maybe with that much money, I mean, it would be a lot of computers. But I mean, you're looking at about $3,000 to $4,000 on a nice computer, you know. But I got my computer built for only $450.
Says The Last of Us Part 2 comes out next year for PS4 and it's gonna blow everybody away. I see it making over $2 billion at least. I agree with him on that. Brandon Wagner also says the problem is a high-end PC is expensive compared to a $300 game system. I agree with you, hence the reason why I like consoles more than PC. But I'm also tired of everyone trying to be like, yeah, PC's the ultimate ultra. It's like, dude, stop it. You can't compare a PC to a system, man. That's like, man. If you want to have a little, you know, which systems are better, you have to go with Xbox and you have the consoles. You can't go against the PC. That's not even fair. And he says, actually, a good PC would cost around $3,000 to $5,000 for gaming. So, thank you, sir.
But you said 15,000. You said 10,000 off. You were 10,000 off.
I said 10,000. I said 10 to 17. Yeah, just dumb kids who say that. yeah. Once again, Brandon Wagner does have a point. It is dumb kids, but you won't believe how many dumb kids do say that. It's getting on my nerves. I'm like, come on, man.
It's not the automobile.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you that The Last of Us Part 2 is gonna be amazing, man. Yeah, now, right? She has a girlfriend in there or something. That's what they were showing at E3, right?
Good idea, sir.
Right? That's.
I don't know nothing about that game.
You do know what The Last of Us is, right, JT Driver?
No, I don't.
So
it's like not these zombies. They're kind of like zombie things. But this girl. I don't want to spoil it for you, man. Because if I tell you the story, I'm gonna spoil it for you or any. Go play The Last of Us, man. Somehow.
How?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
I
don't know, man. I don't want to spoil that because if I tell you, you're just gonna be like, okay, now I don't need to play. And it ain't like that. You have to play because you get so attached. We'll say that you play this guy and you know you're watching out for this girl. I don't remember her name.
Oh, I just realized we're getting to the end of this game, and I better quit playing the game.
Has like over 100 million views. What does that tell you? It's hyped. Yeah, I agree.
That's a good thought.
Brandon Wagner is on fire tonight. He's got some straight up facts. Okay, here's a question for you, Brandon. Which one do you think is more hyped? Option 2 or Part 2? Here's what he's gonna say to that.
What is it?
Him, what's better? What is the one that get more hyped about? Red Dead Redemption 2 or The Last of Us
Red Dead.
Part 2?
Red Dead.
You've never even played The Last of Us.
Red Dead.
Silence. Let someone who's played both speak.
I just think it's gonna.
He's
gonna say. I think he's gonna say Red Dead.
Very honest. Aside from what he said about Nintendo, he seems very.
I don't know. I think he's gonna say Red Dead. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why I think that. Because it's on both systems. You don't have any Xbox people gonna be hype about The Last of Us because they can't play it. I can't play it.
You were wrong. He says, Brandon Wagner says, and I quote, The Last of Us Part 2 is going to outsell Red Dead Redemption 2. It's going to be game of the year.
But maybe for game of the year for specific PlayStation. I mean, because Xbox doesn't get that. So it's going to sell. It's going to sell more on... it's gonna Red Dead's gonna sell more because you get it on two systems, so you got more people that can get it, and some people are even gonna get Red Dead twice because they have both systems.
Brandon, I'm with Brandon Wagner on this one. I don't know what to tell you, but he was honest about saying. Yeah, right. He was honest about saying the best way to play Red Dead Redemption is on the Xbox One X, but he's like, you know what, real talk. The Last of Us, you can't talk if you haven't played the game. I'm telling you,
it doesn't.
Played the game, you would love it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about numbers, though. I'm talking about numbers.
Well, you even said in the last stream that we had that that PlayStation they sold more PlayStations than Xboxes, right?
Well, I mean that's true. They do because of generation and generation of people.
As Red Dead will make around $1 billion, I think, but The Last of Us Part 2 definitely going to make nearly $2 billion. Okay, well, very happy people they will be. Very happy.
I can't wait to see the statistics on this. Now I'm gonna have to keep up with it just so, and I'm gonna definitely have to keep up on this one, and I'm gonna have to refer back to this video when Game of the Year is awarded to Red Dead Redemption 2.
I have to refer back to this video.
Let me see. We're 2 hours and 50 minutes in. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna write that down somewhere.
Write that down. 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't see it. I mean, unless a bunch of people go out and buy more PlayStations. Yeah, I mean, buy a PlayStation if they're an Xbox fan, they just want to play that. But I mean, there's people like me who can't afford to get it. I can't afford to get a PlayStation. I can't even afford to get the Xbox One X. You know what I mean? And that'd probably be my next system that I get, unless it was like somebody was like, "Here's $500. I want you to get a PlayStation." Then I'll do that. But that's the only way. If it come out of my pocket, I'm getting the Xbox One X. And I'm not getting the Xbox One X because I got other things I gotta get first. But
that's pretty cool that Red Dead 2 plays on your Xbox One and the One X. So, and I'm really glad that Xbox has taken something from Nintendo
Xbox
as far
One,
as backwards capability.
Xbox One X it's nothing but an upgraded system of. It's just an Xbox One. I mean, you got your same dashboard, everything. See, Xbox 360 and Xbox One was different, but the only thing changed was the hardware.
Oh, Brandon says exactly what I said. I got this, Brandon. Let me say your How can you have an opinion when you haven't even played The Last of Us yet?
My opinion isn't on.
You don't even realize the hype.
Isn't on.
The part 2 is far greater than Red Dead 2 hype.
Hold on. Here we go. All right. So my opinion isn't even on the hype of the actual game. It's just on numbers.
Gentlemen, we will see who's come out.
It's
which one has the
numbers.
bigger numbers?
It ain't on the game. I'm not. My opinion isn't on the game. It's just I'm wondering how is it mathematically gonna, because you got everybody is ready for Red Dead 2.
I'm like, you make it sound like everybody is just gonna buy Red Dead Redemption twice or something. And
they might.
Xbox. Nah, why would they do that?
Oh, are you the only one here?
Am I the
Barnhole Banana?
Barnhole Banana.
No, you're not.
Banana.
You might be the only one on Mixer, but we have Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube, and Periscope all going right now.
Here, Mr. Brandon Wagner's with us. Barnhole Banana to the JT Driver Gamer for Life channel.
Anyways.
For real, I don't know who's gonna win this. Yeah. Anyways, don't get so upset. You don't know.
I'm not upset.
Hey,
I'm not upset.
Maybe
what do I gotta be upset
Wagner. Maybe Brandon Wagner is wrong. You know,
he could be right. He could be wrong. I don't know. You know what? My opinion doesn't really even matter, and nor do I even care, because I do only care about what
you're gonna write down the time.
The only thing I do care about is the fact. I mean, the only thing I care about. The only thing I'm just wondering is how is it gonna outbeat something? How's PlayStation gonna outbeat something that's coming out for both systems? You know what I mean? PlayStation and all their stupid exclusives. I hate PlayStation and their exclusives.
I love how angry you're getting right now.
I just don't like PlayStation and their exclusives. They keeping everything from us. They even keep us waiting on the DLC. Just like PlayStation. Just like PlayStation's gonna get all the DLC for Red Dead 2 early, and us Xbox people are gonna be sitting back and waiting for an extra month before we get the DLC.
PlayStation. First of all, we missed when Brandon Wagner says watch the trailer. So he's telling you watch The Last of Us 2 trailer. And then he says PlayStation nearly sold double the units than Xbox did.
Is it that time already?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But that's all.
It's like,
yeah.
Wow.
But PlayStation ain't a better system.
Yeah.
It's not a better system.
Hey. Yeah.
That's why your voice is breaking up.
Maybe it was better. Maybe it was better that Brandon wasn't here with Noah.
So you must have both systems then, Brandon.
Oh, this has been funny.
Anyways, I guess well, we've been running for almost 3 hours now, and after I get, after we finish talking with Brandon here, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
He has all the systems. He's awesome. He must have a Nintendo Switch in there, you little. Because we all know Nintendo rocks, and that's a part of our heart. Just leave it at that, Brandon. Don't try coming back at me. We don't have any time to argue about this. So thank you for having me on the show. Thank
Yeah,
you,
well,
Brandon.
I've played every system there's
rock.
ever been except
As long
for the
as you don't talk
PlayStation
any
4.
crap about Nintendo, you rock.
Oh, talk crap about Nintendo.
Go ahead. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Next. You want to do it now? Yeah, you tired? You feeling sleepy?
Oh, you know I am. Shoot, I've already pushed up to 2:30 in the morning.
Look,
The only reason I ever stay up this late now is because of DJ Booyaka, because he can't join us until my time 11:30, and then I forced myself to stay up this long. I was live streaming during the daytime, and I switched schedules for DJ Booyaka.
Sorry, it's all my fault. Yep. Sorry. But it's fun.
Noah's in the
85
house.
is here. Is to speak. Yeah, Noah is to speak to me to tell the truth. Oh, Noah is back. Noah is back. See, Brandon Wagner. Too bad, Noah. Now you and Brandon cannot gang up on JT Driver because time's up. Hang up. Hang up.
Hang up, click. No. But anyways, hey, I really do appreciate y'all.
Driver, gamer for life.
I really do appreciate y'all stopping in and speaking with us and hanging out for this long. It's been awesome.
So,
and in order
Brandon,
to see, hold on.
Brandon, don't forget to connect with Noah.
Candle,
connect
shush.
with Noah. I just want to say that.
Gotta put the candle out. I've been busy today. I really have been. That's why I didn't come today. I seen you on though. But anyways, thank y'all for joining the
Trust me,
chat.
I'm gonna check it out.
All right, how about this?
How about this? You let me answer why I wasn't.
Okay. Thank y'all for joining the channel, and hey, if you want to stay tuned for more live streams, then come join me and DJ Booyaka on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesdays and Fridays, and we'll be here around 11. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Around 11:30. Make sure you follow. Make sure you follow on here on whichever program you're watching me on, and you will see when I go live. All right, now what were you gonna say there, DJ Booyaka?
I'm sorry, Noah. I didn't come by. It's not an excuse. It's a reality. I had to take care of someone. So, but I will be on your next one. Believe me.
Oh, and Noah, yes, I'll put you on my host list
at 11:30 or whatever time. But I gotta ask you something, JT. Can I even watch his Twitch stuff without being on Twitch?
Yeah, I mean, you can be on. You have to go to the Twitch.tv /Noahs85, but you don't have to sign in. I don't.
Brandon, he's the guy underneath. He's the guy that's talking to us right now. His name is. We call him Noah. Here, he was also on the show yesterday. He's awesome.
Yeah, he was on my show. It was Tuesday night. He was on the show. Met him in the stream, just like this. He watched and he wanted to be on the show, so I talked to him. And he was just go back if you want to. You can go back to Tuesday's episode or show and watch and listen to him. He's got a lot to say about PlayStation because he's a PlayStation person. We'll probably end up having Noah with us again. And yes, Noah, I'll add you to my host list. I do host quite a few different people, and I think I'm gonna clean up some of my host people, and I'll host you.
Don't forget to check out Noah's stuff too, man. He's got some Let's Plays.
Yeah. Noah, no, I didn't. I didn't get it. Because I haven't checked it. I haven't checked Twitter today. I'll check it here in a little while. Tweet. Alright, I'll definitely check it out.
Oh, JT Driver, thank you. Sorry. Content for your show. 30 days early to PS4 too. Yeah, it does. When you're saying it's coming out, he should be playing that shortly. Oh.
What is that?
He live streaming the game? Not right? Is he live streaming it now?
No. He's not. He doesn't have it yet.
3 days before, right? It's already October.
Yeah, he hasn't had it yet. He's talking about the content.
Right.
He's just talking about the content. The game isn't out for anybody until the 25th for me, and that'll be at 11 p.m. But yeah, it's the 26th is the technical release day.
All right, dude. Listen, it's getting late. So
Yep. Anyways,
thank
y'all
you for
stopping by
me on the show. Thanks for having me on the show. It was good talking to you, Brandon Wagner. As always, it's good to see you, Noah. And I wish everyone a blessed night. Much love, man, to everyone. Be peaceful.
And we'll see y'all later.
JT Driver merchandise, coffee cups, hoodies, t-shirts, cell phone covers, and pillows. Yes, you heard me, pillows. And they are quite fancy and of the highest quality, I can assure you. Every purchase helps the JT Driver channel to grow. Also, help by donating to Patreon. JT Driver thanks all who contribute.
Driver, gamer for life. JT Driver, gamer for life. JT Driver, gamer for life. JT Driver, yeah, gamer.